rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Martin is out there with Embiid. Then there's Oubre. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Martin with the screen for Oubre. Back to Lowry. There's the triple. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid.
Did you see where Kyle Lowry pulled up from on that three? Talking about playing with confidence.
Pass to Adebayo. Outside, Hero. There's a good screen. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Martin with a screen on Butler. Lowry kicks to Martin. Pass to Oubre. 5 to shoot. And he lobs it up toward the rim and finished off by Martin.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact, time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they've died out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Here's Rozier after the made shot from Kelly Oubre. Adebayo finds Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Bangs home the trifecta. Lowry's got 6.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here. Had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
Oubre sets the screen for Lowry. On the wing, Harris. Outside Lowry. Oh, good on the triple. The Heat have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And they get it. And there's Rozier on the assist by Adebayo.
The lightning quickness of Rozier proving how dangerous he is when the break is on.
Embiid against Adebayo. Here's the lob for Harris. And stolen by Butler. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat.
Hero produces across the board. Some guys have potential. Others just get it done.
On the wing, Harris. Martin with a screen on Butler. And here's Harris from the arc. Here's Embiid. Oubre outside. Tries again. Green for 2 points. Oubre's got his second basket. The Heat trail by 8. Butler in the corner. Oh, good with the triple. 76ers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
Here's Rozier after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. Butler kicks to Hero. From outside, off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Lowry has the open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Lowry's got 11.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now, here's Lowry, following the miss by Bam Adebayo.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now, here's Butler. He has yet to score.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Lowry against Adebayo. Lowry passes to Embiid, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. Lowry from deep three-point land. 19 seconds left to play in the first. Clock at 4. Another shot. Lowry can't get that one to fall. Here's Butler driving in and slam dunk by Butler.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. 76ers lead by 13. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, 76ers pretty much in control here, it would seem.
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
So on the floor for Philadelphia. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Batum's out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Bamba in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
You've heard people say it's a make-or-miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Shot by Hield, nobody around. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hield's got his first 3 points of the game.
Nicholas Batum making the resourceful play, gifting the ball to a ready shooter instead of forcing something.
Passes it to Jovic. Right outside. The pass to Jovic. There's the drive. Launches it. Jaquez can't hit. Philadelphia leading by 12. Hield from outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And never shying away from a 3. Hield has supreme confidence in his shot.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, and coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you.
And playing 4 years of college often hurts your draft status, but it got Hield ready for the NBA. And by his second year, he's one of the team's best starters.
And he nails the 3rd. And Love's got the ball here for the Miami Heat. Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Here's Philadelphia. 15 points in a row, a good run right now. Offensive rebound, kicks it out to Maxey. On the wing, Hield. 15 points in the game. And that one hits back iron.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Fires away from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Way beyond the line there. Hield's range is limitless. Have to check him once he crosses half court.
And now Philadelphia on the break. Another three for Philadelphia.
You just don't realize how difficult it is to hit a shot that deep. And that was sweet.
And Jovic gets it to go.
And with a merciful bucket, he snaps a terrific run by Philadelphia.
The deep three from Hield. And a miss there on the triple. Miami's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Got that one up quick. Robinson's got 5.
One of Robinson's specialties, the quick release off the catch.
Hield with the bucket.
Buddy Hield, 3 points.
1:11 left to play here in the half. And right, here we go. Bamba with the block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. .105 left in the first half of the game. Back to Robinson. For the three. Drops in the tray. He's got 8.
When you look at the three-point numbers from Duncan Robinson, they will show you he is an elite player from deep.
Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. .52 seconds left in the first half of basketball. A wide open look here for Wright. A three-pointer is right on target.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Puts up a 3, and the Heat another 3.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. The 76ers again can't hit it. And here are the Heat. They're on a 14-3 run. Here's Jovic. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Great job scanning the floor by Kevin Love, using his vision to find the open man.
Offensive rebound. Back to Melton. From the arc. No good on the last second attempt there. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. 76ers ahead, leading by 17. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from Buddy Hield.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Snatched up. Pass to Harris. Outside Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. From downtown, Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. The Heat trail by 12.
And Smitty, what's the intangible that really sets Kyle Lowry apart from the others?
GA, his toughness, it's elite. You look at his size, but he plays bigger than his size. He can do things physically that most guards can't.
Down low, Martin kicks to Love. Out to Harris, the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th assist in this one. Rozier the pass to Adebayo. And a wide open look for Hero. And again, Miami with the triple.
This is how Tyler Hero likes to roll. You got me, I'll get you back.
Outside Lowry. Lets the 3 fly. Highsmith grabs the miss. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Scooped up. Oubre outside. Swiped it away. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. For the tie. And he's good on the 3 ball. Heroes got it all tied up now for the Heat.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
And a Oubre off the drive, and that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. And Miami going with a whole new group out there.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the
Hield outside. Melton passes to Hield. Clock at 6. Baseline J on the way. And it's Miami with the rebound. Right outside. And again, Miami with the triple.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
And we're seeing what a volume scorer Hield can be on his good nights. It's hard to put a cap on him once he gets rolling.
Robinson misses. Philadelphia shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Corner shot. That miss puts him at 53% shooting tonight, 8 for 15. Here's Jovic. That's in there. Love with the assist. Jovic has got 8 points.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Here's Robinson. Here's Jaquez. Trains the three-pointer. Jaquez has got himself on the board with 3 there.
I like that pass from Duncan Robinson, keeping his eyes up and his options open.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Here's Bamba. They kick out to Hield. 76ers moving the ball around. There's the 3. Here's Maxey. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Tyler Hero has been leading the charge for the Miami Heat. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. 76ers trailing, so on the floor for Philadelphia. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Hield is out there with Batum, and it's Bamba in at the 5, down low. Three-pointer, Hield. A second chance effort. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
One-on-one fast break. Here's Melton, and that one is stuffed right through.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Pass to Highsmith. Dishes to Butler, and they double up Butler. Butler on the way. Passes it to Highsmith. Inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
In the corner, it's Melton. Back to Hield. Shoots the three. Batum sets a screen for Hield. With the drive. Got a hand on it. They recover it. Tries yet again. And he lays it up and in. Hield's got the game tied up here for the 76ers.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Harris comes in for Nicholas Batum. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Melton. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Maxey.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
That's a 2 from Hield. And he nails that one right through the net. Hield's got 4 points now in the quarter. Rozier kicks to Hero. And there's the drive. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 3 assists in the game. The drive by Lowry. Oubre outside. It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler deciding where to go with it. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The pass to Highsmith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The kick outside to Butler. Hero from long range. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Lowry passes to Hield. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
To the paint, here's Butler, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
You need a big basket. You turn to Jimmy Butler. He's the first option in their offense.
Three-pointer, Hield. Outside for Lowry. Hield outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And that is a big-time performance. I like how Hield embraces the responsibility of being the alpha dog on that one.
It's Hero with the drive. Adebayo with the bucket.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
Over in the corner, Hero. Adebayo with the screen on Oubre. Hero passes to Adebayo. Can't hit that one.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Hield kicks to Oubre. Hield sets the pick for Oubre. They kick out to Hield. And Adebayo sends it back.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts, using it well with that block.
And Miami making a change here. Jovic is checked in.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
From deep three-point land, another 3 for Philadelphia.
The veteran point guard Kyle Lowry is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Three-pointer, Butler. It's hauled in by Harris. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
And this is how confident Hield is. Knows he's capable of torching the D off the catch.
Teardrop shot. Shot's good by Butler.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Hield from outside. And good! There's another. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And here's Adebayo outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
And if Adebayo starts hitting those, this offense immediately reaches another level.
Hield can't hit. Oubre with the steal. Takes a three. That shot no good. So the 76ers win it. They keep. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for
So Atlanta will get the first possession. And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Sadiq Bey out there with Johnson. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back. I think there was an angle to get to that ball, but a bit reckless on that play.
Now here's Young. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. Rozier gets the bucket.
This guy is a fighter. Rozier, just a workhorse who enjoys scoring on the aggressive coverage.
Rozier against Young. Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by the Heat. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A. More methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Rozier, right side. Kicks it to Hero. There's the screen. Over Murray. And Rozier, here we go. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Capella, screen on Rozier. Pass to Johnson. Murray up top. And there's the drive. And he lays it up and in.
One thing jumping out is that first step as Murray's so explosive to get by a defender.
Here's Highsmith. Outside for Rozier. On the wing, Rozier. And here's Hero. Here's Highsmith. Tipped away. Clock at 4. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. The shot by Butler, no good.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Rozier, the pass to Highsmith. Here's Adebayo, all alone. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Bam trying to expand his game a little bit as he's able to knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Young against Rozier. Outside for Bey, takes a 3. Outside Johnson. Young, the pass to Murray. And it's going to be a 3-second call. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter.
And one thing you like about Capella, he really understands who he is as a player.
Well, this guy is the definition of a rim runner, protects the rim and rebounds. He does all the dirty work for this team, and he's willing to do that. That's how he makes his living.
And for the past few seasons, the Hawks have been driven by their offense, Brent.
And they really have done a nice job of finding some wing scoring to complement what it is they've gotten from the guard position. And they put an emphasis on the three-point line. They made a coaching change, and that philosophy is also helping lead them to be a more potent offense night after night.
Now here's Johnson. They kick it out to Murray. No good on the 3. And it's Rozier with the ball for Miami. Here's Butler. The putback. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Capella. Now here's Bey. There's the triple. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. That'll put Sadiq Bey on the line. It goes on Bam Adebayo. How about Sadiq Bey? A guy who's growing into a floor-spacing threat now, Brent.
Yeah, incredibly focused, BA, on developing those skills to be a sniper at the three-point line. He wants to stretch the floor out, and he has to do that consistently by knocking down shots.
Young way outside. Murray finds Bay. Hero against Murray. The three is up. Rebound by the Heat. 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Butler. Johnson with the defensive effort.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
They had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Murray from outside. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Murray's got 7.
That's an area DeJounte Murray continues to work on. When he's hitting threes, man, he's dangerous.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
They kick it out to Murray. Outside Young. And that one hits the back iron. A big-time effort for Terry Rozier, providing a lot of energy for the Miami Heat. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. We've got Bogdan Bogdanovic. DeAndre Hunter is out there with A.J. Griffin. Then there's Okongwu, and it's Bufkin in at the point. The Heat with the lead. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yep, great point. All right, Allie, thank you. Got it. Jaquez has got his second basket. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
So it's Miami now. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Wright drives it. Jaquez, the pass to Jovic. Out to the right wing. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. It's picked off. For the finish. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Pure from three-point range. Griffin's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Throws it up high. And out of bounds. The Heat will take it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Well, we always hear about Heat culture. How would you define it, Brent?
Well, I think what they do is just find guys who are hungry. And then they do a great job of starving you during the game.
And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried.
Fouled in the act of shooting a three-pointer will have 3
calls in every
free
game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let him...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Let's take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
First one falls for him. And when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, Brent, their entire 22-23 season seemed to be a win-one, lose-one scenario.
Yeah, a bit of a toss-up there, finishing 41-41. They made a coaching change, and with that comes a philosophical one, so you're making that adjustment. But the Hawks just never found their rhythm. I think with this offseason and retooling just a little bit, that this team comes in composed with the goal in mind that they're going to be competitive this year and see if they can get beyond that first-round exit from last year.
Into the lane. Pass to Jovic. Here's Wright. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Bogdanovich against Robinson. Hunter passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Hunter. 5 on the clock. Shoots. Bogdanovich, no good. The Heat have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Robinson. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's the break. And here's Griffin outside. Jaquez grabs the board. The Heat shooting at a very efficient 67%. Trips down the breakaway slam.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Bogdanovich from long range. They get it back. The kick out to Griffin. Hey, from beyond the arc. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
For 3, Robinson. They swipe it. And now the Hawks on the break. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover.
First team.
And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Pass to Jovic. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
The 3. Hunter, the second chance points on the tip in. Hunter's got his second basket of the game.
And the coaching staff loving the fact that Hunter is getting after it with the hustle. Good effort on both ends.
Jaquez, the pass to Wright. Hits the trifecta. And the Heat lead by 8.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
And Griffin gets it to go.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Bogdanovich with a screen on Wright. Outside Bogdanovich. Puts up a deep 3. No good on the shot. And so it's Miami closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, you got to like what DeLon Wright has done in this game.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Bay from long range gets the 3 ball to go. Bay's got 6 points.
Great court awareness by Murray, just whipping that pass right over to the wide open man.
Outside for Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. And the Heat lead by 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And what really separates Jimmy Butler as a player is competitive fire, Brent.
B.A., you see that wall over there? Go ask Jimmy to run through it. Guess what? He'll do it twice. He'll go through it one way, turn around, and come back. I mean, this guy has got incredible willpower, and when the stakes are highest, he's at his best. Adebayo is by no means an ordinary big in this league. He's just one of the few players in the NBA who can legitimately guard 1 through 5. A true defensive anchor.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Now, you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Murray from outside, and the three-pointer goes. He's got 10.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. It's a 5-point game. And Butler with the block.
And Butler really, he's a two-way terror. I mean, that's the only way to say it. Sending that one down.
There's Young with the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And Rozier doesn't fear contact. He welcomes the chance to get to the line whenever he can.
Both free throws good from Rozier.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Capella. Young's got 10.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Rozier, rebounded by the Hawks. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. For the tie. And it's Murray with the 3. And it's all knotted up.
And it feels like DeJounte Murray's working at the post office right now because there's stamps of him all over this game.
On the attack, Rozier. Outside for Butler. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Nice roll by Adebayo, just having himself ready to receive that pass.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A line change here for Miami. Buffkin. And he drives in. Yep, that one's good. 1:43 left in the third. Pass to Love. Here's Jaquez. Love, a screen on Griffin. Here's Jaquez. He drops it from range. 10 points for him.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Bogdanovich passes to Hunter. Count the basket.
Catching the lead pass at full speed. Terrific anticipation. And the delivery on time, on target.
Count it. And the Heat lead by 3.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Hunter finds a Kongwu. Back to Hunter. Outside Bogdanovich. Drains the triple. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And Bogdanovich, a three-point specialist, loves those corners.
And here's Wright from the arc. Griffin pulls down the board. Pass to Bogdanovich for the lead. And the Hawks with another 3.
Bogdanovich has such a nice repeatable motion on his perimeter game. Beautiful 3-ball there.
Here's Jovic. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. And here are the Hawks now. 3-point lead. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And Griffin slams it in.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Pass to Bogdanovich from outside the arc. Drops in the 3. And now an 8-point Hawks lead.
He got off to a slow start, but it appears he's found his touch from beyond the arc.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
It doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for the Hawks, DeAndre Hunter is out there with A.J. Griffin. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovich. Then there's Okongwu, and it's Bufkin in at the 1. Right, the pass to Love. Here's Jaquez, defended by Griffin. Three-pointer. Jaquez, that's good.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Left side, Bogdanovich. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, Bogdanovich coming right back down and going right back at him.
Right, the pass to Love. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. In transition, here they come. Bogdanovich from long range. And the Hawks with another 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
A line change here for Miami. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Young against Rozier. Bogdanovich on the wing. And out of bounds, the Heat will take it. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Heat. They trail by 14. Jimmy buckets with the tray.
And that's how you share the ball. They got what they wanted, and Butler put the finishing touches on it.
And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Hero. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And it's Highsmith missing. The Hawks have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Bogdanovich has got 24 points.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Miami has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Butler gets all the way to the cup.
Well, out in transition, Jimmy Butler scanning the court, found an angle, and does some damage.
From deep three-point land. Drops in the layup for 2. Butler's got 9 points now in the second half.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Down low. Here's Adebayo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And more, Bam Adebayo loves to go with his mid-range shot.
Yeah, he feels like it's getting to that automatic stage when he's at those elbows with that high-arcing soft touch that he has, and that high release makes it really tough to stop.
No good on the quick three. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
Johnson passes to Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Young looking around. Back to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Heat.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Ooh, good work on the interior from Butler.
Like Butler down low, fighting for points.
And he banks in the layup. Butler's got 11 points in the quarter.
And you know it's coming. Jimmy Butler lives to serve up in these moments.
Murray passes to Johnson. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Young. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. The kick out to Johnson. 4 on the clock. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Well, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
To the middle. Here's Johnson. Oh, he nails it!
Murray has the ball in his hands. His teammates know that they got to stay ready because he's looking to set him up.
And it's Butler with the jam.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Right side Murray. Fires for 3. Bogdanovich with it. Hero picks him up. Murray for 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
Now this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 2 here. And that's good as he hits both shots. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And so they foul intentionally.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2.
Yeah, and it's on Murray now. I mean, if you handle the ball a lot, you have to hit your free throws down the stretch. What composure at the line, forcing your opponent to look for the three-pointer now.
Here's Highsmith. Misses the tray. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They lead by 3. 1 second left in the final quarter. The steal. And here's Butler outside. Oh, and he can't make the shot to force overtime. And so it's Atlanta. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Saddiq Bey is out there with Johnson, and it's Capella in at the center. Now here's Johnson. Young from outside. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped. And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid. He's gotten so good at finding the open man. Murray does it again.
On the wing, Harris. The train. That one's in. His first shot this game.
We'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here is Young. No good from outside. And it's Jalen Johnson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Embiid inside the line. Rebound, Atlanta.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Murray outside. From deep. And Embiid pulls it down. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. It's tipped. Embiid with the steal. Oh, and here comes Oubre all alone. Oh, and slam it down!
Yeah, that.
Oh, did you see that?
I'm speechless.
Oh, man.
Trae Young.
Shots good from Young.
You know, the range Young has really is unlimited. He just feels comfortable shooting as soon as he crosses half court.
Whew. He tried to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
In the corner, it's Harris. From past the arc. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
This is the range that Embiid possesses. He just continues to get better at understanding when to take the three ball.
Murray, no good. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Lowry against Johnson. Harris outside. Kicks to Martin. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. Rebound, Atlanta. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Young outside. His three-pointers off the mark.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two. When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Young, no good.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
The Hawks trailing. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Oubre, no one around him. Buries it from three-point range. Oubre's got 5 points so far. For 3, Murray. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Murray sees your 3 and raises you another one right back at you.
Takes the 3. Kept alive. Out to Harris. Oubre against Murray. Harris passes to Oubre. Just 4 to shoot. Launches a 3. Back to Harris. Oubre outside. Nailed from three-point land. Oubre's got a couple of threes now in the first for Philadelphia. Young fires away from outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
And something you like about Young is how he forces an opponent's hand. He makes you adapt and not the other way around.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Hunter comes in for Johnson. A.J. Griffin's checked in for Sadiq Bey. And it's Bogdanovich in for DeJounte Murray. And here's Young following the three-pointer by Buddy Hield.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
A wide open look here for Okongwu. That's in coming off the assist from Young.
And how about the find by Trey, making sure he keeps his teammates involved.
Yep, that one goes. Hield's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And guys, it's been Kelly Oubre making things happen so far for the 76ers. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Bamba is out there with Batum, and it's Hield in at the three slot. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
Three-pointer Hield. Another three for Philadelphia. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive and talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you. For three, that drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Bogdanovich has got 9 points now in the quarter. Hield from outside. Atlanta with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
With the step back. On the wing, Melton. Back to Maxey. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Hield with the bucket.
Hield showing his quick release.
Hawks have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Hunter on the wing. Pass to Bufkin. Griffin with it. Now guarded by Hield. That gives them the lead. Bogdanovich has got 15.
And when Bogdanovich is that well set up, he's almost automatic. Nice shot.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass and stolen by Hunter. In the corner, it's Griffin. Outside, Bogdanovich. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Maxey. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Okongwu kicks to Hunter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Hunter with a screen on Melton. A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
And so far, Bogdanovic's intensity on offense has been terrific. He could put up some big numbers if he keeps this up.
They kick out to Heel. Back to Maxey. Pass to Melton. Shot by Heel, nobody around. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Bogdanovic wide open. Another three for Atlanta.
Once he crosses half court, you need to stay awake because he can drop it from deep.
Here's Maxey. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Now, here's Hunter. No scoring in this one. Back to Bogdanovic. Shot clock at 5. Here's the three. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender, long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots. You really couldn't ask for a better finisher for that play. Bamba able to go above and beyond there. It makes him a humongous target.
The 76ers trail by 8. Here's Melton. The offensive rebound. Outside for Batum. Second chance shot. From outside the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
The Hawks leading by 5. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Bogdanovic. Here's Buffkin. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Bamba setting the pick for Heel. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Now Young lets it go from deep. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And how about that triple to put a cap on?
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Bogdanovic really making a difference here.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts. Make life a little more difficult on him.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Johnson is out there with Clint Capella, and it's Bay in at the small forward position. And now Philadelphia on the break. Oubre with it, guarded by Murray. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
The 76ers shooting their first free throw of the game. Young fires away from outside. Embiid against Capella. May kicks to Young. It's stolen by Lowry. Harris outside. Embiid in the corner. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game.
Look, and he knows he has the green light. Embiid's kind of attitude in these moments just makes him even more lethal.
Sinks the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
No coverage that time. Harris has got 6.
How's that for a response? Harris, a guy you love having on your team.
And Young, here we go. Outside for Murray. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Murray works extremely hard on his game and has put in a lot of time trying to become one of the more consistent players from long range.
Embiid with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Hits the three-point bomb. Lowry's got it all tied up now for Philadelphia.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Young from deep three-point range. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Lowry dishes to Embiid. Oubre outside. Outside Martin. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Oubre outside. Martin with a screen on Bay. Oubre for three. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 4 rebounds in this game. Murray for three. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you or beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And you know, few guys play their role better than Bogdanovich. And by that, I mean he's often exceeding expectations and giving his squad more than they asked for.
Three-pointer. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. For the lead, and Hield with the weigh-in. Hield's got 12 points in the game.
They are riding Hield hard tonight, and he is responding. Climb on his back, big fellas.
Atlanta again missing. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 16-7 run. And that one's good. Maxey. And it's a 4-point 76ers lead.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition three. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
And here's Bogdanovich for three. Connects from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, he is so good from deep. Bogdan is even better shooting out of the corner.
Batum passes to Maxey. Hield right side. Back to Batum. 6 on the shot clock. At the elbow, it's Hield. Shoots over Griffin. Hield can't hit.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Back to Bogdanovich from 20 feet out. Offensive rebound. Now the pass to Okongwu. Bogdanovich looking around. A three-pointer off the mark. And stolen by Okongwu. Jacks up a three. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And it's Hield off the drive. Nobody near Milton. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And now here comes Okongwu leading the break. Here's Bogdanovich for three.
And the massive size of Bamba, it can be intimidating when he enters your...
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Hawks ahead, they lead by a bucket. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. We've got Harris, Oubre out there with Lowry. Then it's Martin. And it's Embiid in at the 5 down low. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. In the corner, it's Oubre. And he's going up for the alley-oop and finished off by Martin.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Oh, Embiid with the throwdown.
I like whenever Embiid's teammates use his size and throw it anywhere near the rim because he finishes it.
Hey, gets the bucket. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Embiid sets the pick for Lowry. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here's Johnson. The basket good off the assist from Young. And it's a 3-point Hawks lead.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Martin finds Harris. This one for three. Drills it from outside.
And you just got to respect Harris's three-point shot. He is a very capable scorer from that distance.
Murray with it. Now defended by Embiid. Murray against Martin. Takes the three. Another three for Atlanta.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Lowry passes to Embiid. And here's Harris from the arc. No good there.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Murray for three. Young against Embiid. Johnson kicks to Young. Shoots the three. Good D by Embiid.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
From downtown. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Sadiq Bey. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
And Young kicks to Murray. A three-pointer, no good. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Back to Harris from deep. They get it again. And there's Oubre putting it right back in. And the 76ers lead by 2.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Young outside. Hunter with a screen on Maxey. Young with no one around. Trains the three-pointer.
This is why people are just so high on Young, because he comes through with big shots in the game.
Pass to Embiid. Healed outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The situation does not matter for Buddy Hield. He is a fearless shooter and comes up big for his team right there.
Lets it go with the three. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Oubre, good.
And you can see the break slow down for him to kind of pick his spot. And boy, was he open.
Young with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. And Embiid with the block. Three-pointer Hield. Another three for Philadelphia. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
A true display of Hield's accuracy, surprising the defense with the deep shot.
And they'll get another chance. Young outside. Embiid, the pass to Hield. There's the triple. Harris outside. Spins. Second shot opportunity. Atlanta with the rebound.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Young with the ball. From deep three-point territory. Misses. So it's Philadelphia winning this one. Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
two excellent centers will be going at it.
Feels like we may be going back the first 65 or 70 years of the NBA, PA. I mean, we've become a three-ball dominant league in terms of style of play. Tonight, you'll see what basketball used to be, a game dominated by the centers.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. On the attack, Rozier. 4-3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Rozier showing you nice feel for recognizing that one of his guys was wide open and got him the ball.
Oubre, a screen on Rozier. Lowry, good.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Adebayo. Adebayo sets a screen. Hero for 3. The rebound by Embiid. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, BA. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Again, the Heat misses.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Embiid, high post. Shoots. Again, Philadelphia.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity. And this first quarter has been ridiculous. I mean, they simply can't miss right now.
The Heat have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. It's Hero on the take. Inside. Adebayo from long range. And it's Martin with the rebound. Philadelphia has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Embiid passes to Oubre. Back to Embiid. Martin with a screen on Hero. Embiid from outside. Miami grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Adebayo from long range. Up again. Joel Embiid with the board. Now Philadelphia with it. A 12-0 run right now and counting. For 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Miami trailing. Fires from deep. Miami, no good that time either. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And here's Oubre from the arc. The offensive rebound. Embiid passes to Martin. Goes back up. 6 on the shot clock. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
From the arc. And there's Hero on the assist by Butler.
Butler, a team-first guy willing to dish that rock all the time.
It's Martin on the wing. Here's Embiid. Adebayo grabs the board.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Harris finds Embiid. Martin with a screen on Adebayo. To the inside. Out to Oubre. Lets the 3 fly. Highsmith grabs the board. And Miami has possession. They trail by 6. Hero with another miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Lets it fly. Yes, on the jumper.
Love the confidence from Joel. He gets the ball and knows exactly what he's going to do with it before he gets it.
Bumped on the way up, but hits it. They call the blocking foul.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And the free throw, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. And it's the Sixers with the ball. 6-point lead.
I love how focused Bam is on the defensive end, using all of his size to create high-pressure coverage.
And it's all from three-point range. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 14-5 run. Here's Embiid. An easy 2 on the layup. Embiid's got 6.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Adebayo, good look. And it's Butler with the jam.
Hey, the defense has to recognize that Butler is a threat to throw it down. He's about 6'7", maybe 6'8".
With 1 on the clock. On the attack, Embiid. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Give him 8.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Joel Embiid. He's feeling it tonight. And has... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
On the court for Miami here in the second. They've got DeLon Wright. He's out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Love in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Robinson. That shot off. Some solid defense from Bamba. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Here's Wright. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Boy, I appreciate how competitive Wright is. Likes taking it inside and doing his work there.
And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
Jovic passes to Wright. Back to Love. Some solid defense from Bamba.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And it's Hield missing. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Love. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Love's got his first points in this one.
Boy, Love is really good at getting inside the paint, establishing position, has an excellent feel for how to score around the basket.
The Heat have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And here's Wright from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Wright's got 6 in the quarter.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Drills it from deep.
Leave it to Hield to respond. A consistent three-point sniper.
Outside Robinson. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And that one's good. Jovic.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Maxey passes to Hield. From deep. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
No hesitation, even from deep range. Hield is a solid shooter.
Outside Robinson. Fires the 3. Can't hit that one.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And Hield puts up a deep 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Hield touched it last. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Wright, the pass to Robinson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
That is room service delivery from right there. What a sweet dime to create a high percentage shot.
Hield from outside. Drains the triple. Hield's got 9 points.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Here's Wright. Uses the glass on the layup.
And the team got excited about that when Wright felt the contact, but still managed to finish through it.
Hield for 3. Back to Maxey. From deep, Melton. Love grabs the miss. The Heat have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Robinson into the lane.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
Melton passes to Maxey. And here's Hield. No one near him. And here's another one for the Sixers. A minute 31 left to play in the first half. Here's Wright. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Hield for 3. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
You can count on Hield to take shots. He does all he can on the offensive end. Never sees a shot that he doesn't like.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far.
3rd team foul.
A minute 4 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Jovic.
Good to see Hield upping his defensive intensity there, making an impact with this high energy.
The 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if he was stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip-in.
Miami trailing. Here's Jaquez, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Now here's Maxey. Here's Batum. Hield on the wing. He's got 17. Clock is at 3. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Buddy Hield has been leading the charge for the Philadelphia 76ers. Doing some damage. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, Buddy Hield displaying all his skills today.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Kyle Lowry out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Kenyon Martin. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Harris in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Puts up a 3. Pulls it from the corner. And that one drops. Lowry's got 7 points.
Hey, you gotta love Lowry's work ethic on offense. Looking for any chance to make some points. Stout defense comes from not only contesting the shot, but also grabbing the board.
And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play.
Continuing to work on refining his craft. Butler puts in a great amount of time, maybe more than most.
Martin outside. Pass to Embiid. Martin inside. Up top, Embiid. Over Adebayo. Embiid misses. And for the Heat, they're shooting at 45% of the game so far. No luck on that one. Oh, great D that time from Harris. It's Martin on the wing. Sinks it from distance. 7 points in the game.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
Three-pointer Rozier. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Martin's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Oubre from the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. For Miami, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Outside for Butler. Launches a 3. Miami, no good that time either.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
And it's Rozier with the ball for the Heat. 9-point game. Here's Martin. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And now the Sixers on the break. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. And it's Miami's ball. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The G League is continuing to be a laboratory, if you will, for new rule changes that eventually make it to the NBA, from the coach's challenge to take foul. Possibly up next, a target score for overtime instead of a running clock. It's been a popular change in the G League, and it eliminates multiple overtime games. Brian, it could make the jump.
I like it. It's worth a shot. Thanks, Allie. Butler! Unfazed by the defense.
Well, I like the way Butler is just patient in his release. Doesn't allow the defender to affect his shot.
Here's Embiid. Out to Lowry. Adebayo with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Butler can't get it to go.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with. And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. Kicks it to Hero. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Hield on the wing. Jacks up a 3. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Quite simply, one of the best three-point shooters in this game. That's Buddy Hield.
And Adebayo slams it in.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hand.
Hield for 3. Highsmith grabs the board. Highsmith's got his 6th rebound on the night. Hero finds Butler, and there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's foul number 2 for him.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And it's Adebayo off the drive.
Look at the big man move. I love seeing Adebayo attack the basket and be rewarded for it.
Hield for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Butler. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. The 76ers have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. The Heat have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
Hero for 3. Rebounded by Hield. The Sixers leading. Beyond the arc. The kick out to Maxey. From deep. The shot no good. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Duncan Robinson. He's out there with DeLon Wright. And it's Love in at the 5 spot. And Hield puts up a deep 3. Can't connect from long distance.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Heat.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Melton outside. Lets the 3 fly. Out to Hield. Puts up a 3. Connects from downtown. Now it's a 5-point Philadelphia lead.
There's the quick hands from Hield. Saw the defender closing in, then pulled the trigger.
Maxey against Wright. Poke loose. And stolen by Melton. And they're on the run. For 3, Maxey. Tips it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Melton's got his first bucket in this one.
Love watching Melton run the floor in transition and being rewarded for the effort.
Pass to Jovic. Here's Jaquez. Shot to stop the run. Right. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Here's Hield. Misses off the left iron. The Heat have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Now Wright. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
Hey, we know DeLon Wright has a terrific all-around game, but tonight it's been all about his scoring.
And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. To the right side. Lowry finds Hield. Now here's Embiid. Fires the 3. Showing some range. Embiid, nice.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
And Oubre gets it to go.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. Big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
It's turned into a showdown here, dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
It's stolen by Hield. Hield on the wing. Out left to the wing. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Pass to Hero. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's foul number 2 for him. Minute 32 left in the 4th quarter.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Butler with a steal. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Rising to the challenge, Adebayo stays under control and hits a big-time shot.
And Embiid throws it down.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
And finished off by Adebayo.
And talk about coming up clutch. This is why Bam gets the ball in these moments.
And there it is for him. And now just a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
Crucial play, using the height advantage to finish at the center.
Unbelievable! Embiid bangs it in.
And you know Embiid wants the ball in these situations. He wants that shot. He wants to come through for his team.
Hero against Oubre. Here's Wright. The rebound by Lowry. So it's Philadelphia now. Hield from outside. Adebayo grabs the board. 4-3. Count it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was want to. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Embiid finds Oubre. Back to Embiid. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Hield. Shot clock at 6. They double him with Butler. And here's Oubre from the arc. Offensive board.
76ers.
He gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 1.
Yeah, a giant spot here at the line. Bam with a chance to be a hero. In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
Outside Butler. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
Hey, never one to shy away from the pressure. Jimmy with a huge opportunity at the line.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're behind by 3. Only 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
And a 3 would tie it up. If they have to make one extra pass to get a better shot, they probably have just enough time to do that.
76ers. Timeout for the Sixers.
And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade.
Oh, it's good! He hit it!
That's a big-time shot by a big-time player. Now, they asked him for it.
Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward. Maxey passes to Oubre. The kick out to Maxey. No good with the triple. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. Jimmy Butler on the attack. And it's Butler with the jam.
That's just a smart, wily drive by Butler, cutting past the defense to get a high percentage look.
Embiid finds Maxey. Harris outside. Outside Oubre. Harris a screen. 6 to shoot. Now here's Oubre. Guarded closely. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Great action here if you're just joining us. About a minute into OT. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
And Butler not afraid of having the ball in his hands in these big moments. He's the guy that you can count on to get it done in the clutch.
Here's Embiid. Yes! Embiid from in close.
You like Embiid's confidence and willingness to step up in the big moment.
Hero against Oubre. Hero, no good. The 76ers have gotten 1 shot to fall out of 3 in OT. The kick out to Maxey. It's stolen by Wright. Adebayo drives in. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. 1:21 left in the OT period. Oubre with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Embiid passes to Hield. Outside Oubre. Back to Hield. Just 4 to shoot. The 3-ball. Oubre, that one's good. And the 76ers lead by 1.
Good decision-making by Hield. Giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
Pass to Butler. On the attack, JB.
And that's exactly why they call him Jimmy Bucket. Butler a clutch performer, one of the best we have in the league.
And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Just horrible timing for this team. That mistake could spell disaster.
Embiid, a screen on Hero. Now Oubre. Launches a three. Oh, he buried the three. And so here is Miami. And here's Hero. Can't hit from in close. Oh, so much on the line here.
And the crowd is locked in.
Harris finds Embiid. Outside Oubre. Yes!
The big man draws so much attention, so Embiid takes advantage of that and finds an open teammate.
And finished off by Adebayo.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Outside heel. From deep three-point land. Misses. So it's the 76ers taking the W in a close one. They escape with the W even...
So Atlanta will get the first possession. So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward position. Now, here is Young. Offensive rebound. Johnson, the pass to Murray. Here's Johnson. Going inside. Beyond the arc. 4 on the clock. Here's Capella. Off target from three-point range.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Atlanta has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And Smitty, here we have Atlanta consistently knocking on the door in a crowded Eastern Conference.
You know, Kevin, they have added talent. Unfortunately, so has the rest of the conference. But Atlanta's still young, and they have room to grow.
Now Murray, after Terry Rozier's three-pointer that didn't go.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The pass to Adebayo. Lets it go from the wing. Miami no good on that time either.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
For Miami, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. There's Hero with the 3. Rebound, Atlanta. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. The tray. Kicks to Capella. A 3-ball. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Nailed from three-point land.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
That bucket in no time at all.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Hay kicks to Young. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Unlimited range and unlimited confidence. Trae Young has no conscience.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And here's Young from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Young's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Hawks. Here's Highsmith. And he banks in the layup. Highsmith's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
That shot wide open.
Working off ball, something Murray continues to develop. That's a nice play.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Young from outside. Again, Young missing. The Heat trail by 5.
And recently, Smitty, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up on the offensive end.
Greg, is always exciting to see a great player take it to another level. He's obviously even more comfortable than ever attacking the hoop.
Murray plays it up and banks it in. Murray's got 5 points so far.
Every time I see Murray, I'm reminded that he has a lot of moves around the cup.
And there's Rozier on the assist by Butler.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Murray driving to the basket.
No hesitation from DeJounte Murray. He just goes off once he starts downhill.
Shot's good by Hero.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Capella sets a screen for Young. Capella against Adebayo. Here's Murray. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I like seeing that from DeJounte Murray, putting pressure on the defense and forcing them to react.
And Steve, one thing you love about Murray, that ability to change a game with just his defense.
Greg, between his awareness and his quickness, he's an impact defender. He's active. He's got great anticipation. Just what you want in a perimeter defender.
And here's Young from the arc. Traps in the tray. He's got 9.
It's like Trae Young has the ball on a string out there. Outrageous move.
And that one drops.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat, trailing by 4. Murray against Hero. 3-pointer. Murray, no good. It could go. That shot, no good. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Atlanta Hawks. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Atlanta.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
We've got DeAndre Hunter. Also, Okongwu is out there. Bogdanovic is out there with Griffin. And it's Pumpkin in at the 1. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Hero. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. Fires from deep. Highsmith grabs the miss. And Miami shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
That's a 2 from Butler. And it's off the back rim. No good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Atlanta again missing. He'd have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Loads it up for Adebayo. An emphatic LU jam.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Hunter with a screen on Rozier. Buffkin with the bucket.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good. Adebayo.
Man, you know Bam Adebayo knows his role. Doesn't play outside of himself. And he's a quality teammate, too.
And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
I love that about Jimmy Butler. Sees a little bit of daylight, takes it, and slams it.
He got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Rozier the pass to Highsmith. Outside, Hero. Takes it inside, and he slams it one-handed.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Hunter. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And the shot goes down. Rozier's got 8 points.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Outside Griffin. Trying his luck from deep. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Shots good from Butler.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
A three from Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Hero passes to Highsmith. Back to Hero. For the three. Rebound by the Hawks.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
What impresses me is the efficiency of Bogey's game. He works so hard to develop that consistency.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Bogdanovich with a screen on right. Three-pointer. Yepik goes in, and the Miami lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Bogdanovich.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
And it's Love missing. Hawks shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively. Goes back up. Griffin attacking for three. Okongwu's shot is good. Okongwu's now got 5 points now this quarter. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
It's Robinson high post. Here's Jaquez, defended by Griffin. Robinson against Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot. Here's Jovic. And just miss after miss right now. And that one is off. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hawks up. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Miami trailing. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Kevin Love. Duncan Robinson out there with Wright. And it's Jaquez in at the small forward. And Wright kicks to Robinson. Here's Jovic. Off target with his three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Steve, thinking back to the 2018 draft, Atlanta made a trade that day with major ramifications.
Kevin, yes, they did. At the core of it, it was Young for Doncic. It might have been easy to second guess at first, but Young has had an enormous impact on the Hawks.
The shot's good from Bey.
I love the answer by Sadiq Bey. He drained that response.
And he jams it with authority.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Capella with a screen on right, and it's good for 2. Young's got 14 points.
That's his bread and butter play. Trae Young getting the space he needs to do damage.
Jaquez can't hit.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Murray, good.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Young drives in. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Leave it to Young to run up the scoreboard. He loves attacking the defense.
Robinson misses.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And again, Atlanta with the triple.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes that.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
The Hawks leading by 10.
And one of the great rebounders in this league, Clint Capella, plays that role as well as anyone.
Greg, on a per-minute basis, few players are better. Sharp anticipation, works at it, and many of his points come from the offensive glass.
Robinson misses. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Bay wide open, and he fires. Offline with his three. The Heat trail by 10. Here's Hackett. And again, it's the Heat missing. Young with no one around. No good on the three. Miami's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Hackett with the bucket.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Young up top. 19 points in the game. Murray outside. To the middle. Here's Capella. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Capella's got the lead back up to 10 now for the Hawks.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow. This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from three.
For three, Murray. It's rebounded by Jovic.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Atlanta leading by 8. Pass to Murray. And here is Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
An assertive slam by Clint Capella, showing the defense what he can do.
Here's Wright, drives to the hoop, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Murray for three. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Looking for Young, he gets it there. Capella dishes to Young. And it's Miami with the rebound. And Jovic gets it to go. Jovic has got 5 points in the quarter.
I like that pass from Duncan Robinson, keeping his eyes up and his options open.
And it's Murray with the jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And he drives in. Here's Johnson. Here's Bay. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's how about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Griffin out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Bogdanovich. Then it's Okongwu, and it's Puffkin in at point guard. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And the wide open shot from Griffin. Off target with his three. The Heat trail by 11. Driving inside. Here's Jaquez. He's covered by Bogdanovich. A slam dunk by Robinson.
Taking off Duncan Robinson, reminding the defense he can do this to them.
Bogdanovich finds Okongwu. Now here's Bogdanovich. Shoots a fader. They get it back. Pass to Buffkin. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. And the Hawks lead by 11.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Wallace with it. Okongwu covering. Pass to Jovic. From the arc. Atlanta with the rebound. Okongwu's now got 5 rebounds tonight. Bogdanovich wide open. Here's Buffkin. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Here's Griffin, and Griffin slams it in.
What a pass by Bogdanovich, sending it straight to the wide open man.
Here's Butler, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. The shot misses.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Yep, it counts. Highsmith got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Heat.
His versatility and unselfishness is what makes Jimmy Butler such a talented passer.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Bogdanovich looking around. Outside for Griffin. Pass to Bogdanovich. Hunter with a screen on Hero. The Hawks again can't hit.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's an offensive-minded guard with limitless scoring potential. I think Tyler Hero will be a household name soon enough.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. And here's Young from the arc. Hands it from downtown. Young's got 13 points here in the second half alone. And oh, here we go. Young's got it. The fast break chance. Tips it. And it's put back up and in by Capella. And the Hawks lead by 10.
The muscle Capella brings packs a punch, especially when he's hitting the offensive glass.
It's Hero with the drive. And the pass to Highsmith. Fires away from outside. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And a deep three from Young. The long-distance three's barrel. Young's got 25 points.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Johnson finds Young. Again, Young missing. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Here's Hero. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
We talk about Hero's ability to score in spurts, but he's been on one all night.
Young passes to Capella. Back to Young. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And there's a courage to Rozier's game. And why do they call him Scary Terry? Because of that burst, and also because he backs down from no one.
They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
Young for three. Knocks down the three ball. Young's got 30 points.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Murray kicks to Young, and the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. "16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Butler from outside. Rebounded by Capella. Now, here is Young. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big mark. Thank you for that, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for...
And it's the Hawks to start out. A look at the 76ers starting group. We've got Kyle Lowry. Joel Embiid is out there with Kenyon Martin. Then there's Kelly Oubre, and it's Harris in at small forward. You know, when DeJounte Murray was traded for a multitude of first-round picks, it certainly came at a price, Brent.
Yeah, it feels like the cost to acquire young, talented players in this league continues to go up. And that said, DeJounte Murray is a legit NBA All-Star. It feels like he still has a lot of room to grow.
Now here's Murray. Bay finds Murray. Capella, screen on Oubre. Two open that time. Made it look easy.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Young against Lowry. From downtown. Young can't hit.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now here's Martin. Harris, a screen on Young. Lowry, the pass to Harris. Lets it go. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Murray, shot is good.
Well, Murray's got the range. It's the consistency he's looking for.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Embiid. The three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
There's Young with the three, and the Hawks with another three.
Young knows his range to answer his opponent.
Three-pointer. That's good from Embiid on the assist by Lowry. Embiid's got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Lowry. That three's off the mark. Launches it. Young again missing. Philadelphia has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 6.
Well, Lowry sees the breakdown, and then he knows the guy's going to be open. What a delivery that was.
Capella inside. Embiid's there. Murray for 3. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Harris outside. Knocks it down from distance. Harris has gotten his 2nd bucket.
Banging around, trying to move guys around defensively. Tobias Harris showing he's got a little bit working tonight.
Young can't hit.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
To the paint. Pass to Lowry. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Now here's Young. Here's Murray looking to win the run. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Oubre. Lets it go from deep. Martin outside. And here's Harris outside, and he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here's Young. 6 on the shot clock, and they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Young's got 6.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And a deep 3 from Young. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Philadelphia.
But we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
DeAndre Hunter is out there with Griffin. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then there's Okongwu, and it's Bufkin in at the point. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Okongwu finds Bogdanovic. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Bamba in the high post. Healed passes to Melton. Maxey with it. Yet to see a basket. That one from long range. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. Batum pulls it in. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Melton passes to Maxey. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Okongwu. Griffin outside. Knocks down the long K. Griffin's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Melton outside. Down low. Maxey surveys. Pass to Melton. And there's a pick. Back to Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. For Atlanta, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Well, Brent, every time we get to see DeAndre Hunter, I'm always impressed by his athleticism.
Isn't it curious, BA, how quietly DeAndre goes about his business out there? Just a slasher, doesn't demand anything offensively, and then coaches rely on that otherworldly defense. What a great asset to have.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Heald's got his first 2 points.
And these quick hitting plays are great for a quick set shooter. Heald scoring.
Hunter, good.
Defensive mix up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Takes the 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Outside Bogdanovich. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. Griffin's shot is off. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting only 36% during the second. Okongwu with the rebound. The Hawks have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Outside Bogdanovich. For 3. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sixers. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, BA, they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Melton outside. And he lobs it up. Rejected by Okongwu. And they're pushing it up. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
It's both from the stripe.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Heald for 3. Here's Batum. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the 76ers lead by 12.
One thing that is not going away is Nicholas Batum and that length that he possesses. Great job on the offensive glass there.
And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Philadelphia shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. That's his 5th miss. Only made 2 shots in this one so far. From deep, Melton. Griffin pulls down the board. And Atlanta shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Here's Bogdanovich. He has 6. From behind the arc. It's good.
Can you get it off in time?
It counts at the buzzer.
That's a feel good.
Wow. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. What can you say? Kyle Lowry, an impressive effort here today.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. They've got Kenyon Martin, Kelly Oubre out there with Kyle Lowry. Then there's Tobias Harris, and it's Embiid in at the 5 spot. And here's Young. Wow! Young from deep 3-point territory.
All about getting into a rhythm as a shooter. When Trae Young finds his, it's pretty fine at taking those shots.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
The 3. And Young is good from 3. Young's got 12 points.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
On the wing, Bay. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Harris.
6'7", wants to play aggressive, not afraid to mix it up. A good shooter from the three-point line. Sadiq Bey has got a lot of great qualities and a long career ahead of him.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Embiid misses. Atlanta's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense. They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Back to Embiid. Stolen by Capella. Murray from outside. Second chance effort. The kick out to Young for the tie. And it's Martin with the rebound. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And he dunks it down.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Young from long range. Oh, the lethal 3-ball of Young.
Man, we see this from Trey often, his ability to take over games with his scoring.
Pass to Embiid from the arc. That one's off. 4 for 7 in the game now. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Young from long range. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now. Oubre passes to Martin. Here's Embiid. Out to Oubre. Murray brings the double. Oubre with it. Checked by Murray. Takes a 3. Lowry, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Harris. That one falls. Harris has got 10.
Tobias Harris showing a little floater that time.
There's a screen by Johnson. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. The Sixers leading. Martin, the pass to Embiid. Harris outside. Jacks up a 3. It doesn't go for him. And here are the Hawks now. They're on a 14-6 run. Murray, no good. The 76ers have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Embiid. A minute 22 left in the third quarter. Martin finds Oubre. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Sinks the tray. And it's a 7-point Philadelphia lead.
So big for this offense and crucial that Oubre can continue to knock it down for them.
Oh, Young answers the call. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Here's Lowry. Pass to Embiid. Ooh, poked away. Murray with it. Oubre picks him up. From outside the arc. Johnson against Martin. Young looking around. Johnson a screen on Lowry. Young misses. Now about 10 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's the 3. Pure from 3-point range. Now just a 1-point 76ers lead.
And that's a nice pass from Bey, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Pass to Johnson. For the lead. The rebound by Embiid.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Look how sturdy Embiid is as a shooter. Even with the foul, he's able to put the shot up. You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Bogdanovich, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. We've got Bogdanovich. DeAndre Hunter is out there with a Kongwu. Then there's A.J. Griffin, and it's Bufkin in at the point. So that's the Hawks 5. The Hawks trailing. Bogdanovich with it, and it's Hield picking him up, and it's good. 2 points.
Well, you want to lead by an example. Bogdanovich leading the way with the assist.
Hield passes to Bamba. Batum outside. The 3 is up. The rebound by the Hawks. This game is so close. 1 or 2 plays could make the difference.
It's so imperative to try to make each trip count.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Griffin outside. Clock at 6. To tie it up. And Bogdanovich with the lay-in. And this game is tied up now.
Bogdanovich focused on scoring on the inside, and when he gets close to the basket, it looked like he was hungry to get 2.
Now here's Batum. Back to Melton. Let's go with a 3. He drops it from range. Melton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Bogdanovich, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Now here's Melton. Not a lot of room. Hield from outside. That one doesn't drop. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
And the 76ers making a change here. Embiid, he's checked in for Bamba. Harris comes in for Batum. Oubre, he's checked in for Melton. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Maxey. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Three-pointer Embiid. They grab their own miss. Outside Oubre. And stolen by Bay.
A sloppy pass. Have to be more precise than that.
There's Young with the 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. Hield finds Lowry. Now here's Embiid. And here's Oubre from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the 76ers lead by 3.
Oubre, big time stepping up, poised in that moment.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Young with a screen on Oubre. Back to Young. Oubre with a steal. And now the Sixers on the break. Out to Harris. Embiid passes to Lowry. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And Kyle Lowry, he has nights like this. He can hang with anyone from downtown.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Out to the right wing. Young from long range. A rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Murray's checked in for Bay. Screen by Embiid. Hield passes to Harris. Lowry outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Oubre. Tries it from 19. Out to Hield. Fires for 3. Hits the 3-pointer.
Buddy Hield has great strength at his size. Stocky, but he finds a way to push through the defense.
And a deep three from Young. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this young guy relishes the pressure, stepping up there, confident in the clutch.
Hield passes to Embiid. Lowry with it. Beyond the arc. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope. Now Bogdanovich gutsy with that one.
Pass to Harris. This one for three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Young way outside. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Outside heel. Launches it from deep. Can't get it to fall. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. They have to feel good about